Good morning. It's my honor and privilege to speak with you this morning about Consecration Sunday. And there was a time when if you told me I'd be standing here doing this today, I wouldn't have believed you, not because of being afraid of speaking to groups, but fear of talking about money. And where'd that come from? Growing up in the Midwest, my sister and I learned three things we could never talk about in polite company: politics, religion, and above all, never money, not even in our family. Ironically, I spent most of my professional career raising money for Christian charities, serving vulnerable elders and children. I felt called to that work, but what an irony is that? I had to think about the role and meaning of money in our culture and the impact that it had on my attitudes and my beliefs. Mentors and pastors challenged me to think about the messages of my childhood. And I began to understand that money isn't bad or good or neutral. Used the right way for the right reasons, it can be a very powerful tool for good. Deep down inside, I believe we operate from a philosophy of scarcity or abundance. And I'm an abundance person. My lived experience has taught me that there is always enough, actually more than enough, when I make the right decisions for the right reasons. So what about Westminster? If you grew up in a family culture similar to mine, stewardship season can be very uncomfortable. But think about it. Westminster is one of the places where the positive uses of money, our tithes and our offerings, are all around us. In the past, the annual stewardship decision was a transaction, filling out a pledge card. We are now challenged to think about what is God calling us to do. Thinking and praying about my answer, it's different this year. It's not about the budget. It's about the impact of Westminster's ministry. My answer will be an expression of my relationship with God and my abundance. And I've been thinking about two things. First, how lucky I am to live here and to be part of this dynamic congregation. And secondly, Westminster's work globally and locally, and how God is calling me to use my abundance to be a part of that. As Leah said, and she's already shown you this beautiful little card, next Sunday is Consecration Sunday. It'll be a joyful, faith-led morning, and we don't want you to miss it. Leah and the Consecration Sunday team, with session's approval, have invited a guest speaker and preacher, the Reverend Dr. Glenn Bell, to be part of our morning. There will be a celebration brunch after each service. It's free to all of us because it's being supported by generous donors, and we hope you will say yes to being part of that celebration. If you're able, we want you to be here, and please let us know, because we want to prepare a place for you at the brunch table. If you turned in a card last week, no need to do it again. You can register online, you can turn in the card today, but please, please try to be a part of this wonderful Sunday. Thank you very much.